Hello Virgo, so how are you moving on over the coming month? We're going to pull you some tarot to find out. The hint that came out for you in your Sagittarius season reading is this new moon, a new start is coming. So there's definitely a resetting of a cycle here, a new beginning coming in here for you over the next month. Virgo, that's going to allow you to move forward, move on. Right, let's get you some tarot. The full moon in Gemini on the 27th of November. It can bring in themes in the collective of networking, creating connections, multitasking. It can also shed an awareness or an ending, bring an ending to indecision. So maybe something coming in with that sort of underlying theme for you. If you have access to your astrology chart, do check for planets or angles between 2 and 4 degrees of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, anything you've got there, Virgo. It's going to be triggered by this full moon in Gemini. There's going to be a sense of awareness, epiphanies, closing out, closing of cycles coming in for you. If it's your sun that's there, there's going to be a triggering here, an awareness about your purpose, your identity. If it's your moon, this is going to be more of an emotional cycle for you. If it's your rising sign, there's going to be an understanding, awareness, epiphanies. Or maybe a closing out, an ending about how you navigate or work your way through life. Right, let's get you some tarot. And if you're a Virgo rising, this full moon in Gemini is activating your public status, your understanding of your path moving forward, how the world sees you. Right, let's have a look. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, nice. Right, Gemini. Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Wands, and Five of Wands. Underlying energy. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So with the Knight of Cups on the underlying energy, there is an underlying theme here. Cups is all about what makes our heart sing. With the Knight of Cups, this can often talk about progressing situations that have emotional value, romance, spirituality, that kind of thing. The Knight of Cups can be a little bit of a dreamy energy, dreaming big but not actually doing anything. When it comes in reversed, there is a sense here of taking action on the dreams, taking action on your plans. So this new start that's coming in, there's definitely a push forward with dreams, with plans, up leveling, developing your emotional or romantic happiness here. Situation then, Queen of Pentacles talks about having access to an abundance of resources, whether this is time, effort, energy, love, money, also having a lot of trust and faith in the situation. With the Queen of Pentacles, we use our time, our effort, our energy, our love, our money to nurture ourselves, but also nurture each other. And as I say, there is a lot of trust and belief in the situation. But we've got the Six of Swords crossing. With the Six of Swords reversed crossing, there's a sense here of the past coming in and disturbing the peace. Possibly a situation that should have been moved on from a long time ago, something that there should have been distance, is actually interfering with the current sense of trust in your situation, your faith, you know, or another person here. Your view of the situation, we've got the Eight of Cups. There's a sense here of emotional understanding that it is time to move on. And around you, we've got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can be quite a secretive energy. Hanged Man, and we've got the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. This, to me, to be honest with you, Virgo, this looks like a situation that you've been involved in for a while. There's been a bit of a sort of a stuck energy here. Nothing's moving forward. Looks like there's nothing going on the surface. However, with this Ace of Cups, more recently there has been a gesture or a potential here, an understanding that the situation could build into something that is long-term, you know, emotionally very happy, could build into a sort of a happy ever after type energy. there does seem to be trust, faith, and a lot of effort or resources being put into this situation, but there is something here from the past, something that should have been moved on from, that is actually disrupting this energy. Incoming. So hopes and fears, within the hopes, with the Two of Wands, or the fears with the Two of Wands, that it brings in an energy of finding a different way of doing things, setting out on a new path. Okay, incoming we've got the Nine of Wands, outcome we've got the Four of Wands. Lovely, so this is a nice grounded energy. And then overall we've got the Five of Wands reversed. Let's get you some clarifiers, see what's going on, what's coming in for you. Okay, Virgo, right. Yeah, I mean, this to me, basically, this looks like a situation that has a potential for long-term happiness. However, somebody's trust in the situation is being disrupted by a situation that they should have moved on from already. That's causing pain and difficulty in moving forward. There is a new start coming though with this, so let's have a look. Nine of Wands, pushing forward, running on fumes. Seven of Swords, okay. Interesting. Where did we see it? That's that Seven of Swords. This is the energy around you. Interesting. Okay, Four of Wands. What have we got? Knight of Cups. Nice. Okay. Outcome, Five of Wands. Right. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Okay, with this Two of Pentacles, this is that umming and ahhing. Umming and ahhing, juggling. Oh, I don't know. I'm in, I'm out. I don't know. I'm juggling. You know, not knowing what's going on. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. I suspect that whatever this energy that's around you, this sort of keeping plans to their chest, never knowing whether they're just going to exit. It looks like that there's a sense here of pushing on through, getting to a point where you're like, right, okay, I can cope with this. I can push on through. I trust you. You're being disturbed by something from the past, but you know, we can work this through. There may be a bit of a sort of a devious plan here to get to where it is that you want to go. But looking at this on the outcome, beautiful. Where did we see? We did see this Knight of Cups reversed, didn't we? I suspect that whatever this potential is for happiness, there may well be somebody around you that has paid their cards very close to their chest, possibly hasn't sort of acted in a way that you would think was appropriate. You know, they're giving, but they're not sort of fully committing. Looking at this for you, Virgo, I suspect that this Knight of Cups, he's coming in right way up, and there is a grounding and a stability. I suspect that any sense of insecurity, any wonder whether this person or this situation is just going to take flight and run off any second because they're in and out, they're toing and froing, they're umming and ahhing. There's more of a grounded, much more of a grounded happiness here. Your emotional or romantic happiness here is going to be, by the end of the month, there's a sense here of it stabilizing, feeling much more comfortable, a lot happier, and progressing, developing, moving forward. Four of Wands can also point to the home and hearth cards. So if you're looking to sort of move in or cohabitate, you know, live with somebody, it does look like that could, you know, be sort of getting resolved for you. Not everybody's going to move in together, but if that is something that is maybe being a bit of a sticking point in the past, whatever this sense of in and out, not committing, keep playing their cards close to their chest, it does look like that's going to change. The connection, the energy between the two of you is going to be much more grounded, much more stable, and able to move forward. With this Eight of Cups energy, it could be that you understand that the past situation needs to be moved on from. It could also be possibly, you know, maybe possibly you are getting to a point where you're thinking, right, okay, if this either changes or I need to detach. It does look like whatever this secretive energy is around you, it is actually going to be resolving itself, and they're going to be becoming much more open and provide you with a lot more security and a lot more stability than you've previously had. And then on the outcome, we've got the Five of Wands and we've got the Four. The Five of Wands can talk about sort of arguments, differences of opinion, spreading your energies too thin. If they're sort of umming and ahhing, dodging and diving, you know, it's quite a scattered energy. It does look like over the coming month, this working towards bringing more stability, more security, more knowledge of the situation rather than playing their, you know, their cards close to their chest. There's definitely going to be an energy here, a new beginning with this new moon, this Fool energy. This is quite the start of quite a big cycle. There's a sense here, whatever this Six of Swords is, this pain from the past that's interrupting nurture, trust, belief, faith, that kind of thing. There is a closing out of that coming in, and there is now an ability here to trust, to follow their intuition, which is going to bring an end here to any sort of difficulties, disputes, differences of opinion that you may have had, and also spreading or scattering their energy quite thin. So it does certainly look like if this is a rollover of an existing situation, then it looks like this other person is kind of getting on board. If this is a brand new situation for you, which it could be with this Fool energy, whatever the issues or the difficulties are from the past that is stopping you from developing, connecting, really attaching yourself to this opportunity that you've got here for emotional or spiritual happiness, they're going to melt away. There's going to be an understanding of how to move forward, trusting, no more sort of umming and ahhing, dodging, juggling, that kind of thing. Right, let's get you a surrender oracle. What is it you need to let go of, Virgo? What is it you need to let go of? You need to surrender. Be released to receive at the full way. Surrender, stubbornness, whether this is you or the person around you. Okay, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Yeah. Right, there we go. Surrender, stubbornness. Whether this is you or the other person surrendering their stubbornness, their lack of trust, they're allowing the past, difficulties from the past to disrupt or disturb their sense of trust or faith or abundance in the situation. It does look like there is a whole new way forward here for this. Right, let's get you an oracle to see what's coming in for you. As we release, so we receive. So what's coming in with this new moon in Sagittarius in 2 weeks? Let's get you a hint, shall we? New moon in Sagittarius is happening in your 3rd house, which is your local environment, education, siblings, local short distance commuting. Okay, third chakra, archangel. Right, okay, so the 3rd chakra is all about our solar plexus. Right, we'll pick that up in 2 weeks for you with the new moon. Next week we've got it's romance week. So we'll be having a look at colleague or crush. If you're getting any vibes from co-workers, we're going to have a look to see whether they are just a co-worker or whether there's more to it. Subscribe for those readings. In the meantime, feel free to catch up with your current season trilogy, your timeless love readings, and also your working career reading. The links to those are down below or on your playlist on the end page. I wish you clear eyes, calm mind, and a resilient heart.